Emma Raducanu's decision to play only one tournament before the US Open has raised a lot of questions. But Laura Robson believes it could be the catalyst to a good run at Flushing Meadows, as she will be fresh while everyone else will be a bit shattered. Raducanu has not played competitive tennis since the beginning of August, when she reached the quarter-final of the Citi DC Open in Washington. Her ranking was not good enough for direct entries into main draws at the Canadian Open and Cincinnati Open. She was also overlooked for wildcards and then opted to skip qualifying for the Cincy WTA 1000 event. Raducanu's name was also absent from this week's Monterey Open and Tennis in the Land tournaments, meaning she will head to Flushing Meadows with only 3 matches on hard courts under her belt, with those matches her only outings since Wimbledon, as she also skipped the Olympics. It is not an approach that too many top players have followed, but former British no one Robson says it could work in the 21-year-old's favor, as she will be well rested compared to most of her rivals. She's not a player who needs a huge amount of matches going into a big event, she told the PA news agency. I think we've seen that before, where she might play the week before just to get some fine-tuning done. But she really enjoys the training block and plays her best tennis when she's coming off a really strong couple of weeks of practice. So it's a really good sign that yes, she's had a few matches and has some confidence and some wins under her belt, but also has the chance to get to New York feeling as fresh as possible, whereas everyone else is probably feeling a bit shattered already. Raducanu currently sits at no 72 in the WTA rankings, good enough for a direct entry into the main draw of the US Open. And there is good news for her, as she doesn't have any points to defend after missing last year's tournament.